everybody, welcome to 2022, man. It feels weird saying that. Like, to me, it still feels like we're in 2020, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, Happy New Year. We have some huge things in store for the channel this year, and I'm so excited for those things down the road, and we're just gonna have a crazy successful year. I'm so stoked for it, man. So what better way to start the new year than to get out and do some kayak fishing on one of my favorite local ponds right here behind me. I got the yak down there all ready to go. I'm actually taking out Maddie's yak today, but I'll tell you about that later. But yeah, we're just gonna get out, throw some spoons around, and hopefully we get a lot of fish today and start this new year with a bang. So let's get right out there and let's see what happens today. All right, guys, let's get down to business today, man. I'm packed up, I'm ready to go. Water is really clear right now, which is kind of expected in the winter, but I still love fishing that clear water, so very cool to see that. But the reason I'm using Maddie's kayak today is very simple. There's just less stuff in front of his in the garage and it was easier to get out, so nothing too flashy there. But I don't normally use his yak, so it's going to be pretty fun, I think. It's actually got a backrest to it, so it's going to be a little more comfortable than mine. All right, we're out here. We're feeling good. We're ready to catch some fish. Where the heck did that boat come from? There's no boat trailers in the parking lot. Oh well, we can share. But I got the spoon side on. I'm ready to go, man. We're gonna be throwing a 2/5 of an ounce little Cleo from Acme Tackle. And I'm using Shimano SLX DC on a carbon fire speed stick from Lew's. Gonna be a fun day, man. Gonna be a fun day. This thing's cast a mile. I love it. I love it. So the reason I chose this pond here today is because Maddie and I actually came here not too long ago, and we got a couple fish on the spoons, and anywhere else they really haven't been hitting the spoon. So I'm like, I really want to get on a good spoon bite, and I think this is the best pond to do that right now. So I had to come out in the yak and kind of see if it was just a fluke that we were getting them right here off the shore, or if we can make it a pattern today. I'm thinking we can make it a pattern because, I don't know, I'm just optimistic maybe, but today is a warm day and the fish should be active. I'm curious to see if the fish are going to be kind of pushed up close to the shore, if they're going to be out in the middle. We'll have to figure that out by casting to both areas, but my guess is today they're going to be a little bit closer to shore than they normally would be in January. Kind of up in those, you know, weed mats and the vegetation over there. So we'll just pepper the shorelines, and then if we're not getting anything that way, start chucking around out in the middle, go for that deeper water. I felt like I hit. I definitely felt like a hit. I don't know if it was a hit or if it was a lily pad stem down there, but definitely leaning towards hit. Yeah, no weeds on there, so probably a fish. Man, can we cover some water or what with this spoon? Like, this thing zings, especially on the SLX. The castability is just absolutely ridiculous. That's a fish. There we go. First one of 2022, baby. Good hit right there too. What is that? Bass. Nice. Spoonfish, baby. Let's go. Big old gold spoon, 2/5 of an ounce. And our first fish of the brand new year. About a pounder. Nice. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh my gosh. Relax, bud. Relax. Relax, relax. Man, that is a cold fish. Such a great hit though. Like, I love the way they hit the spoons. Good looking bass too. This pond always has some beautiful looking bass. And you know what? Let's weigh every fish we get today, at least every bass, and just see what our total bag is by the end of the day. That'll be kind of fun. Got this new scale right here from one of our subscribers, Jeff, hooked me up right there. And we got 0.34 kilograms. I still can't figure out how to get it in pounds, but we will total everything up by the end of the day. So first one is 0.34. Nice little bass. All right, first one of the new year. See you, bud. I'm telling you, they love the golden spoon in this pond because there's golden shiners in here, and that's what they primarily feed on. So that's why we use the gold in here, and obviously it works. There we go, man. I'm just fired up. First of many, many fish to be caught on the channel this year. So that one was kind of about 20 feet out from shore in the vegetation, which is the pattern that I was kind of expecting today. So good to see that hitting early. See if we can pick up our second fish real quick and just get on a real good bite today. I would love to have a really good quantity day. I mean, I'll take quality as well, of course, but it'd be nice to just come out here and catch like 10 fish or something. Another fish. There we go. Guys, this is gonna be an epic day. What do we have here? Oh, I thought that was a white perch for some reason, but another bass, second bass of the day. But the lighting is just kind of weird out here, so it looked really, really white to me. And I thought that was like a trophy white perch, but still, second bass in just probably 10 minutes of fishing. All right, perfect. Should we weigh this guy? I guess we won't. I was gonna weigh every fish today, but that guy was so small it wasn't really worth it, and he got away anyway, so who cares. Anyway, second fish in like 10 minutes. Let's go. Just gonna be cruising the shorelines today, catching as many fish as we can. Another one. Dude, what the heck? This is epic. That's a pickerel too. Oh my gosh. I told y'all I like winter fishing, and this is why. You get a warm day, there he goes right there. That's fine, we're counting them. You get a warm day and the fish are just fired up like crazy. No frays on the line. Sweet. Probably like a 16-inch pickerel. I'm totally fine with like them wiggling off right at the boat, so I don't have to deal with all the slime and everything in the kayak. Unless it's a real big one, we'll try to definitely get it in. They're hammering the spoon right now. This is crazy. And if we keep catching fish at this rate, like on every, you know, third cast is what it feels like right now, we could catch a big one today. If we're going through numbers like that. Oh Lord, what am I doing? I did not see that tree up there. Oh no. What am I doing, guys? Dang it. That was just a horrible cast. I don't do that very often, so that's pretty frustrating. Maybe I can get it out though. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Got a second chance. It's the only gold spoon I have today, so I was not about to lose that thing. It is frayed up though, so let's go ahead and retie real quick. But man, I was about to say, if I lost that thing, it's gonna be pissed. Boom, boom, we are retied, we are back in action, and hopefully we do not make another terrible cast like that again. Isn't that a beautiful sound, the SLX, when you cast it? I just love that. I gotta get one for myself. I'm using Maddie's today. But it's definitely spoiling me getting to use this reel and rod. There's something right there, right off of the pads. What do we got? Another largie, man. Sweet. Man, these largemouth in this pond really do love the spoon. It's a pattern we kind of discovered last year, and it's coming into effect again this year here. About another pounder or so. Let's get another weight on him. I know we missed that second bass, but we're just doing this for fun here. Oh, that's bigger than our last one, or our first one, 0.36 kilograms. So I'll convert everyone and put that up on the screen what that is when I'm editing the vid. But another little largemouth. Third one of those of the day. And man, it's been a productive start. I was thinking it might be like too warm to throw the spoon today, but it's definitely not. These fish are definitely still in a winter feeding mode, and they're attacking those spoons because they usually don't hit the spoons any other time of the year except for like January, February, and March. But they just love them in these winter months, man. It's crazy. Jeez, right there. Oh, jeez, right there. Oh, he hit it right at the boat, baby. That was like one of those bass that have kind of the weird coloration on them, like the dark patches on it. Wasn't a big fish, but he had like a huge dark patch over his head. I wish I could have got him fully in to show him off to you guys, but he hit right at my kayak. I was not expecting that. The air temperature has probably dropped like 10 degrees since I've been out here, to be honest. Like it went from really nice out, like almost t-shirt weather, to I'm freezing my butt off out here. This pond in particular really does do this to me though sometimes. Like I'll come out and just start ripping them up right at the beginning, and I'm thinking I'm in for a huge day, and then it just leaves you shaking your head and wondering what happened. And that's what's going on right now. It does that in the summer, it does that in the winter. It's just a weird pond. All right, well, it's been a grind, but if you think we're stopping fishing now and not catching one more fish somewhere, you're out of your mind. I'm freezing now. It has gotten extremely cold, but we're about to head to another pond after I pack up the kayak, and hopefully we can get one more fish. I don't care if it's a dink, I don't care if it's a 10-pounder, I don't care if it's this big. We're gonna catch one more fish. So we're gonna head to the next pond and see what we can get there, because it has just been frustrating today. What happened, how we started out really good and then things just completely dropped off. So I'm gonna prove to myself that I can keep going and keep fishing and catch one more. So let's get down the road, let's hit this next pond and see if we can make it happen there. That's the second cast, guys, today. Way out there in the middle again at the same spot. Feels like a decent fish. This is now 3 days in a row. Yeah, he's fighting pretty good. Oh, dude, that's a huge crappie. Oh my gosh, man. That is a trophy crappie on the spoon. That's a citation crappie easily, man. This thing's like 14, 15 inches probably. Look at that beautiful fish, man. Holy cow. There he goes.